Hi friends, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. This is super bizarre filming my face, but also this is a temporary living situation until we move back to California, which I'm very excited about. So not the cutest setup, but I promise once I get into my own place we will have some cute spots for me to film. Hopefully some more bookish videos. Hopefully people like my bookish videos. But I had a few friends online say that they would be interested in seeing a birthday book haul. So that is what I am here to film today, because I actually, like I said, we're moving soon. I have most of my books packed up in storage right now, besides the ones that I knew I wanted to try and read in September. And I was like, yeah, okay, we're not gonna buy too many books. We're gonna try and not get too many books. I've probably gotten more books in the last few weeks than I have in the last couple of months. So, oops, but here we are. But it's my birthday month, so we're gonna say that that's my excuse, and this is my birthday book haul. So I'm gonna do this in a couple of different categories, because I have some that I went to a library book sale recently, so I have a little stack of books from there. I've gotten a bunch of books off of Pango because I sold a book on there, and I sold like a special edition book, and I had some funds to spend, and all of these were like really good prices, so I got that. And then I have been sent a couple of books, and I had a couple of pre-orders that have come out recently. So without further ado, let's just get into the haul. So I'm going to start with my library book haul. So every month my library does a little weekend book sale at the beginning of the month. I did miss it this month, but they did a little mid-month book sale this month, so it worked out perfect. It was on the 15th and my birthday is on the 14th, so I did a little birthday book shopping. So this one's probably realistically the only like birthday haul, but we're saying all of it is. So all of these I think were $1 each, so really good prices on all of these. And my mom and my grandma also went with me. They got a couple of books. It was a good time. So first we have Half Sick of Shadows by Laura Sebastian. I really don't know too much about this one other than it says the story of Camelot is hers. So I think it's a retelling, a feminist reimagining of the Arthurian myth. So, oh, this is the author of Ash Princess. I did not realize that. Why did I think this was like a debut for this author? I swear I was seeing stuff about this when it came out, and I thought it was a debut. Maybe it was like a debut adult or something. I don't know. But I've seen some good reviews for this one. At least when it first came out, I was seeing people talk about it and say it was really good. So I've kind of had it on my radar a little bit, and I saw it at the book sale, and like I said, it was $1. So I just decided to pick it up. And also this cover is amazing. So there's that. Then we have A History of Wild Places by Shay Earnshaw. I really haven't heard too much about this. I think the only person that I've seen read this has been Kayla from Books and Lala, and I don't think she really enjoyed it. If I'm thinking of the right one, I might be thinking of a different book, but I haven't really seen too many reviews for this. But I know that people really like Shay Earnshaw, and I think this may be like a debut adult, because I know I have a few of her young adult books. I don't know if this is a debut adult, but I'm pretty sure this one is adult. So yeah, I don't really know too much about this, but I think it is, there's something about missing people, and there's someone that goes to try and find them, and then suddenly he goes missing too. Yeah, I don't know. You're gonna see that that's a theme in a lot of these. I don't necessarily know a ton about them, but I've seen them recommended, or I've seen them around, they've been on my radar, whatever. And sometimes with those, if I find them for like a really good price, then I'll just pick it up even if I don't know too much about it. So that's what I did with most of these. Then we have Arsenic and Adobo by Mia P. Manansala. Hopefully I'm saying that right. This is a cozy mystery where I think her family like they own a restaurant and she is tasked with saving it. But a food critic comes in, and he also is her ex-boyfriend, and then I think he ends up dead after like eating at their place or after coming to their place or something. So now they have to try and figure out who did that before she's like convicted. But I've also seen quite a few people read this one and really enjoy it. And I've been getting more into cozy mysteries. Sometimes they're just really fun to pick up, and yeah, and the food ones always seem to be fun. I feel like a lot of cozy mysteries have to, or like revolve around food. So I'm excited to pick this one up. Then we have Pineapple Street by Jenny Jackson. I actually know absolutely nothing about this one, but this is another one that came out recently and I was just seeing so many good things about it. I don't know anything about it, but I was just seeing, I think I saw a few people that I follow give it like 5 stars. So again, I saw it there for $1 and just decided to pick it up. Also, the cover is really fun. Like, it's just super colorful and I really like it. So I got it. Okay, this one's a super random one, but I've never heard anyone talk about it or anything, but I saw it like right as we were about to check out and I just decided to pick it up. So it's another cozy mystery, but it's called Lost Books and Old Bones, a Scottish bookshop mystery by Paige Shelton. So yeah, it's a cozy bookshop mystery set in Scotland, and I was like, honestly, what more do I need? So yeah, I went with that because I saw like the cover and I just saw this and I was like, oh, isn't that like a Scottish thing? And then it said a Scottish bookshop mystery and I was like, we're gonna get it. Okay, this one's another super random one. Don't give me any shade, I don't want to hear it, but I picked up 50 Shades of Grey. Yeah, I'm getting more and more into like dark romances and stuff and like smutty books, so I feel like this one's just a classic for the genre and I should pick it up at some point, and that's all I'm gonna say on that. Then the last one that I got at this library book sale, I picked up Death on Bull Path by Carrie Doyle. This one is like further on in the series. It shows 3 other ones here, so it might be the 4th one in the series, but I picked up at last month's book sale, I got this one, Death on Lily Pond Lake. So I saw this one there and just decided to pick it up because, like I said, I already have one in the series, so I might as well just get this one as well. And these are super cute, like, editions. Like, I don't know, it's not like a normal mass market paperback. They're just like super cute and I just love the covers and everything about them, and they're also very floppy, which is usually not the case with mass market paperbacks. So yeah, so I ended up picking up that, but like, look how cute the cover is. So that's my little library book sale haul, and now we will go on to my Pango purchases. Okay, so the first purchase that I made this month on Pango, that kind of got the ball rolling with this, because now I'm kind of addicted to going on Pango like almost every day and just seeing if there's anything new and exciting on there that I need to get. But this was the first purchase I made. So this is one that I've had on my list for a while. I saw Riley Marie recommend it. Honestly, it was probably years ago at this point. It probably had to be at least 2 or 3 years ago at this point. But I know she also just loves this author in general. I really don't remember what this book is about, but if Riley has high praise for it, then I automatically just want to pick it up. So I found someone selling it for a pretty good price, and that is A Lesson in Thorns by Sierra Simone. I have Sierra Simone's like priest series as well. So I am just interested in picking up some books by this author. But like I said, this book in particular has been on my list for a while now. Yeah, I've just wanted to pick it up, and also I love the cover. Yeah, I don't have much else to say about it. I'm just really excited about this one. But with this, the seller on Pango that was selling that one also had this series posted, and I got all four of these books for $30, which I thought was a really good price. So it is the first 4 of 5 books in the Bromance Book Club series, and I actually already have the Bromance Book Club, but bless you, I did get my copy used, and it is a little bit beat up. I mean, this one is a little bit too, but not as bad. So I'm probably just gonna trade them out. And then I do actually own the 5th one as well. I was missing these 3, but I got all 4 of these for $30, so I figured I couldn't pass that up. And like I said, I have the 5th one, so now I have the entire series. So there's, hopefully I do this order correctly. I know the first one is the Bromance Book Club, which I actually have read, and I think I gave it like 3 stars. If I'm remembering correctly, there was some element of cheating in it that I didn't care for, and it made me not really enjoy the book as much, but I want to give it a try again. I want to reread it with a fresh mindset because I know people love this series so much. So I want to reread this one with a new mindset and then continue on in the series. So Bromance Book Club. Then I believe the second one is Undercover Bromance. And this series is about like a group of guys who all get together and read romance books to like find out what it is that their wives would want or something along the lines. So I think each of these follows a different guy in the group, and we see kind of like their love life behind the scenes. So we have Undercover Bromance. Then we have Crazy Stupid Bromance, and this one has a cat on the cover. So already, you know, I love that. And then lastly, we have Isn't It Bromantic? And I actually really like this cover too. I think this one's a fun cover. And then the last one is like a Christmassy one. So I don't remember what it's called, but I do have that one as well. So yeah, I'm excited to, like I said, reread the first one and then get around to reading the rest of the series, hopefully. Then, like I said, that just kind of started everything, started my addiction with Pango right now. Like, I have ordered on Pango before, but something about it right now, I think just because, like I said, I had some Pango books on there, so it felt like I wasn't spending my own money. It felt like I was just kind of, I had free money to spend on these, so I think that was the problem there. So yeah, these next 2, well, these next 4, I got 2 of these, which are like pretty much brand new releases, and I was really excited to find them on Pango for even cheaper than Amazon. And again, like I said, with Pango books, it felt like I was getting them for free. The first one we have is My Roommate is a Vampire by Jenna Levine. And I haven't seen too many people review this lately, but one of my online friends recently posted that she read this and gave it 5 stars. So now I'm really excited to read it. It's also a very short one, so I feel like it should be a fun, quick read. Yeah, it's a debut romantic comedy. And yeah, it just seems fun. And I also really like the cover with like the 2-tone, and then like the spine does it too. So yeah, I'm excited to give that one a go. And then again, from that seller, I always, if I'm buying a book from a seller, I just go through and look at whatever else they're selling, because might as well. So I also ended up getting For Found Dead by Natalie D. Richards, which I believe is just a young adult thriller, but maybe it's not, I don't know. Because I thought it was like a school. I thought the cover was a school. I had never really looked at it closely, but on the back it says like our main character works in a movie theater, so I guess maybe it's a movie theater. So it might not be young adult, but it just gives me young adult thriller vibes, so I don't know. But I always enjoy a good mystery thriller, and this one's been on my Amazon wish list, so when I saw that she was selling it, I was like, might as well. Then this next one came out on September 5th, and I ordered this on September 7th, and there were already like multiple posts with this book on Pango. So honestly, if you aren't worried about like pre-ordering a book, you're fine just waiting until it comes out. I would just like check on Pango a couple days after the book comes out, and you might find it even cheaper on there. So we have The Long Game by Elena Armas. This is the author of The Spanish Love Deception, I'm pretty sure, which I have not read, but I do own it. But yeah, this was her new one coming out. I don't know anything about it, but I love the cover, and it also has 2 cats on there, so again, love that. And yeah, I just figured I'd pick it up because I am excited to read The Spanish Love Deception, and I know that's like a very well loved book, so I figured why not pick up her new one. And then again, I picked up another one of that seller's books, this time mostly just because it got me to like a discount or free shipping or something. But I got Tell Me Lies by Carola Lovering. I don't know. I don't know too much about this one, but I saw Sarah Caroli read this, and I'm pretty sure she really enjoyed it. So it was like $3, $5, something like that, and like I said, it got me to a discount or something, so I just decided to pick that one up. Then for this next one, first we have The Year of the Witching, which looks like an old library copy, but I've wanted to read this one for a bit. I honestly at this point have forgotten what it's about, but it's been on my list for a minute, and I'm pretty sure Kayla, Books and Lala, gave this 5 stars, so I'm excited to give it a go, and I think this would be perfect for like October, maybe even November. So I'm hoping to read this one soon. Then we have Twisted Lies by Anna Huang. This is the 4th and final book in the Twisted series. I have only read Twisted Love so far, but I do own Twisted Games and Twisted Hate, so I just, you know, wanted to pick this one up so that I have it whenever I want to just continue the series. Then I got A Good Girl's Guide to Murder by Holly Jackson, and again, this one just got me to a discount. I actually do already own the entire series in hardcover, so I think I'll probably just like resell this one, or maybe give it to my cousin, because I have been slowly but surely just sending her a bunch of books to force her to be my reading buddy, so that I have someone to talk to about all the books that I am enjoying. Then we have this one, which was kind of an exciting purchase because it's an Illumicrate edition. So we have Portrait of a Thief by Grace D. Lee. I don't remember too much about this other than it's something about like a very popular like painting is stolen, and then a whole bunch of stuff happens from there. But like I said, this is the Illumicrate edition, so it's got yellow sprayed edges. The naked hardcover has like this really pretty foiling design on it, and then it does have a reverse dust jacket as well. So I thought that was kind of cool, and she was like about to take it out of her shop, so it was like, it was already at a good price, and then it was even lower because she was just trying to get it sold, I guess. So yeah. And lastly, for my Pango purchases, we have The Sleeper and the Spindle by Neil Gaiman, illustrated by Chris Riddle. This is one that I've had on my list for a little bit, and it just looks really cool because it's got like just a bunch of really nice illustrations in it, and I figured this might be like a fun quick read for October because I think it's supposed to be a little bit spooky. And yeah, and then along with that, a really random purchase, but I was like, why not? It's this Belle Disney Style Series doll, and I just thought she was really pretty. The seller actually gave me a little bit of a bundle price for buying the 2 items, so I thought that was really cool. That is it for my Pango purchases. I don't even know if I can pick these all up. Oof. There's my Pango purchases, and actually I have one more. I got the final Darker Shade of Magic book, which I think is A Conjuring of Light, but that one's not supposed to come in until like Friday, which is when I'm hopefully getting this uploaded. So yeah, I don't have that one yet, but I think that's the only book that I have coming to me still. And then for this final little chunk, we have ones that were either sent to me or ones that I had pre-ordered. So I'll start with these couple that I won in giveaways. So first we have Shipped by Angie Hockman, which is like a summer romance. The Unhoneymooners meets The Hating Game in this clever romantic comedy. So this will be perfect for next summer. Yeah, and I think I've seen a couple people read it. I haven't seen too much about this, I don't think, but I think I've seen a couple people read it, and for the most part people have enjoyed it. So I'm excited to have a cutesy little summer rom-com. Then these ones are ones that I think would be really fun for the fall time. So first we have Angelica Frankenstein Makes Her Match by Sally Thorne. This one is about Victor Frankenstein's sister and her attempts to create the perfect man, which I don't know why every time I think of this book, I always think of the Wizards of Waverly Place episode where Justin like creates his like Frankenstein monster girlfriend. But yeah, I hope this will be a cute, fun fall read. And then we have The Undertaking of Heart and Mercy by Megan Bannon, which I'm obsessed with this cover and like the hot pink spine. I think this cover is so cute. I don't remember too much about this, but yeah, I don't remember. One of them works in like, I don't know if I'm even thinking of the right book, so I'm not even going to try to explain this because I don't remember, but I love the cover and I think this would be another fun like October, November read. Then I have a couple that were gifted to me from my Amazon wish list, so thank you to the people who sent these. So first we have Dead Girls Can't Tell Secrets by Chelsea Ichaso, which I believe is like a young adult mystery thriller. And again, I just love a good young adult mystery thriller because I think they're always fun and they're usually like really quick reads, so excited to give this one a go. Then we have These Witches Don't Burn by Isabel Sterling. I actually already own the second book, This Coven Won't Break, which was actually also gifted to me a little bit earlier this year. So I'm excited to finally have the first book, and again, I think this would be perfect for like October maybe as like a more lighthearted, spooky, witchy read. And then lastly, we have Heart of the Impaler by Alexander Delacroix. I don't even know that I've known what this is about. I think I just added it to my list because it was super cheap and the cover was cool, honestly. Treachery, Violence, Bloodshed, Death. This is the legacy of Wallachia royal family. Ooh, Vlad Dracula. Oh yeah, he was wasn't just Vlad the Impaler. Yeah, okay. Interesting. So this would be a good fall time read as well. And then lastly, these are the final 3 that I have. These are ones that I had pre-ordered and came out recently. So first we have Assistant to the Villain by Hannah Nicole Mayer. I don't really know how to say her last name. I have already read this one. If you can see my tabs in there, I have already read this one. I really enjoyed it. I thought this one was really fun and it was a very quick read as well. Like if you enjoyed Legends and Lattes, I would give this one a go, honestly. I think it's got similar vibes and just the fun, cozy fantasy elements to it. So yeah, this one is just about this girl named Evie who becomes the assistant to the villain. It's like a fairy tale story where he is known as the villain. No one really knows anything about him. No one knows what he looks like or anything like that. But anything that goes wrong is the villain's fault. But she desperately needs a job, and she sees a sign up asking the villain asking for an assistant, and she gets the job. And it's really fun. And there's this like magical frog that holds up signs to communicate. So like, oh, I think he's on the spine. He's really small, but he's holding up a sign there that says help. You can't really see it. It's not focusing, but he holds up little signs to communicate, and it's really cute. Then we have the Barnes & Noble exclusive edition of Fall of Ruin and Wrath by Jennifer L. Armentrout. But I think the normal cover is blue, so this one's got a really cool red cover. And then it also has this. I don't know if the normal one does or not. I haven't seen the normal cover, but has that. I don't really know too much about this one. It's Jennifer L. Armentrout, and I saw she had a new book coming out, and they actually talked about this at Comic-Con, whoever the publisher is, Bramble, and I was intrigued, so I got that one, and I think this edition is really pretty as well. I don't know what else is like exclusive in it. There might be like content or something, or it might just be the cover change. I'm not sure. And then lastly, I have this one still in the box, but I have a Fairy Loot pre-order that I'm really excited about. So I did get my hands on the Fairy Loot edition of Fourth Wing, which I think this is pretty much just the regular cover, but it does have these really pretty sprayed edges. And it's just solid black on top and bottom. But it also has this really pretty foiling on the cover, which I think is beautiful. And then it has a reverse dust jacket, which I think I'm gonna switch it around because I do have the standard edition. So I do already have like this cover, but like look at this one. I love it actually. So I think I will switch to this eventually, but right now, while I don't have like shelves to put them up on, I'm just keeping it wrapped up in the box because I don't want anything to happen to it. But I love this edition. I think it's really, really pretty, and the edges are super cool too. So that is it for my birthday book haul. I know I got a crap ton of books, and I'm so grateful to have been able to, and to be able to have all these books, and I'm really excited to move and be able to put up my bookshelves again and actually have somewhere to display these. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed my first face video, my first bookish video, and let me know what you guys thought of it, or let me know if you are excited about any of these books or if you've read any of them. And yeah, I hope to slowly but surely start making more bookish content, bookish videos. While I'm moving right now, it might be a little bit more difficult, but I do have some vlog ideas in mind and just some other like bookish videos as well. But hopefully this gave you like a little bit of an insight into what my videos will be like and the type of books that I like reading, and I hope you guys enjoyed. So if you did, please be sure to leave a thumbs up down below, subscribe if you want to see more from me. I also do post weekly when I'm good about posting. I post weekly planner videos if you are interested in those at all. And yeah, I hope to see you guys in a new video very soon. Bye friends!